Lesson 1: Navigating Public Transport.
You can also take the subway or the tram. Depending on your destination, it's a great way to get around.
That's a great tip. Public transportation can be such an efficient way to explore the city.
Exactly. It often saves time compared to driving, especially during peak hours.
Yes. Plus, it gives you a chance to see more of the city and experience it like a local.
Absolutely. I love the convenience of hopping on a tram and exploring different neighborhoods.
Me too. It's also a more budget-friendly option compared to taxis.
Definitely. Do you have a favorite route or line you enjoy taking?
I love taking the line that goes through the historic district. It's always fascinating to see the architecture.
That sounds lovely. I'll have to check that out during my next visit.
Lesson 2: Travel Essentials.
Do you have any other tips for me?
Just remember to pack sunscreen and mosquito repellent if you're heading to warmer areas.
That's a good point. Protecting against the sun and bugs is essential for a comfortable trip.
Yes. It's easy to overlook those items, but they can make a huge difference in your experience.
Absolutely. I'll make sure to add them to my packing list.
Great. Also, consider bringing a reusable water bottle to stay hydrated while exploring.
That's a smart idea. Staying hydrated is key, especially when you're out and about all day.
For sure. Let's also check the weather forecast before you go to pack appropriately.
Good thinking. I want to be prepared for any weather conditions during my trip.
Lesson 3: Technical Troubles.
Actually, I had some trouble with my phone last week. It kept freezing up on me.
Oh no. What happened? That sounds frustrating.
I think it might have been due to a software update that didn't install properly.
That can be really annoying. Have you tried restarting it or clearing some space?
Yes, I did. Restarting helped a bit, but I still noticed some lag.
Maybe it's time to check for another update or consider resetting it to factory settings.
That's a good idea. I'll look into it. I don't want to deal with these issues during my travels.
Definitely. It's best to have everything working smoothly before you head out.
I appreciate your help. I'll make sure to resolve this before my trip.
Lesson 4: Exploring Attractions.
Is there an express service available for getting around the city?
Yes, we offer express service for an additional fee, which is great for those who want to save time.
That sounds convenient. It would definitely help us maximize our time exploring the attractions.
Absolutely. With express service, we can visit more places without worrying about waiting too long.
Are there any must-visit attractions you think we should include in our itinerary?
I think we shouldn't miss the historic landmarks. They offer a glimpse into the city's rich history.
That sounds fantastic. I've always wanted to see those famous sites and learn more about their significance.
Yes. Each of those places tells a unique story that can really enrich our experience.
I can't wait to start this journey and explore all the incredible sights together.
Lesson 5: Vegetable Preferences.
Some people don't really like green vegetables like broccoli and Brussels sprouts, but I actually enjoy them.
Really? That's interesting. I think both can be quite tasty when cooked properly, especially with the right seasonings.
Absolutely. I love how versatile broccoli is, it can be steamed, roasted, or even blended into soups.
Yes. And Brussels sprouts have such a nice flavor, especially when caramelized with a bit of garlic and olive oil.
Exactly. It's all about how you prepare them, they can be delicious when done right.
I agree. It's surprising how many people miss out on these nutritious veggies because of their taste preferences.
Yes. If only they'd give them a chance, they might discover a new favorite dish.
Definitely. Let's try cooking a new recipe with these vegetables together sometime.
I'd love that. Exploring different dishes could help us appreciate them even more.
Lesson 6: Historical Reflections.
The settlement at Port Royal in present day Nova Scotia has such a rich history, don't you think?
Yes, it's fascinating. Although Port Royal and other colonies had very mixed success, their stories are so compelling.
Exactly. Those early settlements faced numerous challenges and yet contributed significantly to history.
Absolutely. It makes you wonder how different our world would be if those colonies had thrived.
I think exploring those historical sites can provide valuable lessons for us today.
Yes. Understanding the past helps us appreciate the present and shape our future.
I'd love to visit those historical sites and learn more about their significance.
Me too. Let's plan a trip to explore the history of early settlements together.
That sounds like an adventure. I can't wait to dive into the rich culture and stories.
Lesson 7: Shopping Finds.
I recently visited a market with a wide variety of products. It was overwhelming but exciting.
That sounds wonderful. What did you buy? Anything special that caught your eye?
I picked up some handmade crafts and unique snacks that are hard to find anywhere else.
That's great. I love discovering local products that reflect the culture of the place.
Exactly. It makes the shopping experience feel much more meaningful, doesn't it?
Yes. I think it's important to support local artisans and businesses whenever we can.
Absolutely. Let's make it a goal to explore more markets during our travels.
I'd love that. Each market has its own charm and distinctive offerings to discover.
I can't wait to see what treasures we find together on our next adventure.
Lesson 8: Haircut Decisions.
I've been considering getting a shortcut, it could be fun and stylish.
That's true. A short haircut can really change your look and be much easier to manage.
Exactly. I've heard that short hair can be more convenient, especially during hot weather.
Yes. It's also a great way to refresh your style and maybe even try something new.
I'm a bit nervous about making such a big change, though.
That's completely understandable. Maybe you could start with a trim before going for a full shortcut.
That's a good idea. It would help me ease into the change without feeling overwhelmed.
Definitely. Plus, you can always go shorter if you like the initial cut.
I'll think about it and maybe schedule an appointment soon.
Lesson 9: Shakespeare's influence.
Did you know that Shakespeare seemed to have introduced many words to the language?
Yes, I've heard that. It's fascinating to think about how his works have shaped English over the centuries.
Exactly. Many phrases that we say today originated from his plays and sonnets.
Absolutely. His creativity with language is truly remarkable and continues to influence writers today.
I think discussing his impact can help us appreciate the richness of the English language.
Yes. It's amazing to see how language evolves and adapts over time.
I'd love to explore some of his lesser known works and see what new expressions I can discover.
That sounds like a great idea. Let's dive into his poetry and plays together.
I can't wait. This will be a fun way to deepen our understanding of language and literature.
Lesson 10: Effective time management.
I've been trying to manage my time effectively, it's important to prioritize tasks.
Absolutely. Setting priorities helps ensure that the most important tasks get done first.
Yes. I often find that breaking larger projects into smaller parts makes them feel less overwhelming.
That's a smart approach. It allows you to focus on one step at a time and track your progress.
Exactly. Plus, celebrating those small achievements keeps me motivated to continue.
Yes. I believe that staying organized is key to maintaining productivity and reducing stress.
I'm working on creating a daily schedule to help me stay on track.
That's a great idea. Let's share our planning techniques to help each other improve.
I'd love that. Together, we can find effective strategies to manage our time better.
Lesson 11: Creative outlets.
Yes, it's a great way to unwind and focus on something creative, isn't it?
Absolutely. Engaging in creative activities can be so therapeutic and fulfilling.
I find that it allows me to express my thoughts and feelings in a different way.
Yes. It's amazing how creativity can provide an outlet for emotions we might not express otherwise.
Exactly. Whether it's painting, writing, or crafting, there's something special about creating.
I completely agree. It's also a wonderful way to disconnect from the stress of daily life.
For sure. Let's make time to explore our creative side together. It could be a fun experience.
I'd love that. Collaborating on a project could lead to some interesting results.
Absolutely. Let's brainstorm some ideas and see where our creativity takes us.
Lesson 12: Assisting with Arrival Plans.
Of course. I'd be happy to assist you when you arrive in London.
That's so kind of you. When will you be arriving in London?
I'll be landing on a Friday afternoon, so I'll have the whole weekend to spend with you.
Perfect. It'll be great to show you around and introduce you to some local favorites.
I'm looking forward to it. Are there any specific places you think I should see first?
Absolutely. We should start with the iconic landmarks like the Tower of London and Buckingham Palace.
Those sound like must-see attractions. I can't wait to explore them with you.
Yes. Plus, we can find some cozy spots to grab a bite to eat along the way.
That sounds like a perfect plan. I'm already excited about my trip and spending time together.
Lesson 13: Setting Goals.
When tackling big projects, it's important to set realistic goals and break tasks into smaller parts.
Absolutely. That approach makes even the most daunting tasks feel manageable.
Yes. I often find that setting smaller milestones helps keep me motivated along the way.
I agree. Celebrating those small victories can really boost your confidence and enthusiasm.
Exactly. It's a great way to track progress and ensure that I'm moving in the right direction.
Plus, it helps to reduce any overwhelming feelings that can come with larger projects.
For sure. Do you have any specific strategies you use when setting your goals?
I like to write down my goals and keep them visible as a reminder of what I'm working towards.
That's a fantastic idea. Visual reminders can be a great source of motivation.
Lesson 14: Choosing the perfect dress.
How about a chic dress in a pastel color? I think it will suit the occasion perfectly.
That sounds lovely. Pastel colors are so fresh and can really brighten up any event.
Exactly. Plus, they're often associated with spring and summer, which makes them feel very festive.
Yes. I love how versatile pastel dresses can be. They can be dressed up or down depending on the accessories.
Absolutely. A simple pair of heels or even some stylish flats could complete the look beautifully.
And let's not forget about the right accessories. A cute handbag and some delicate jewelry would be perfect.
Definitely. It's all about finding that perfect balance between elegance and comfort.
I can't wait to see what you choose. Trying on different styles will be part of the fun.
Yes. Let's make a day of it and explore some boutiques together.
Lesson 15: Exploring Suburban Development.
In time, most people lived in the suburbs, and eventually, stores and small shopping plazas were built in those areas.
Yes, it's interesting to see how suburban areas have evolved over the years to meet the needs of the growing population.
Exactly. The convenience of having shops nearby has changed how people approach shopping in daily errands.
Absolutely. It's remarkable how those developments have influenced community life and social interactions.
I think it's fascinating how suburban living has its pros and cons, especially regarding accessibility to urban centers.
Yes. While living in the suburbs offers more space, it can sometimes feel isolated compared to city life.
I agree. It's all about finding the right balance between comfort and convenience.
Exactly. Let's explore some suburban areas next time we're out. It could be enlightening to see the differences firsthand.
I'd love that. It's always good to understand how different living environments impact our lifestyles.
Lesson 16, Model Making Appreciation.
I recently met someone who appreciates model making. It's such a detailed and creative hobby.
That sounds interesting. Model making requires a lot of patience and attention to detail, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I admire how skilled model makers can create such intricate designs from scratch.
Yes. It's fascinating to see how they can bring their visions to life, whether it's buildings, vehicles, or landscapes.
I think it could be a fun activity for us to try together. We could even exchange pictures of our progress.
That's a great idea. It would be entertaining to share tips and techniques as we work on our models.
Exactly. Plus, it would be rewarding to see how our creations turn out in the end.
I can't wait. Let's gather some materials and set a date to start our model making adventure.
Sounds perfect. I'm looking forward to getting creative together.
Lesson 17, Indoor Activities.
How about watching a movie or playing board games with friends this weekend?
That sounds like a fantastic idea. It's always nice to have a relaxed evening filled with laughter and fun.
Exactly. We could pick a classic movie and have a little movie marathon.
Yes. And we can mix it up with some board games for a bit of friendly competition in between films.
I love that. Playing games is a great way to engage everyone and create some memorable moments.
Absolutely. Plus, snacks are a must for both movies and game nights.
Definitely. Let's prepare some popcorn and maybe even order some pizza to keep everyone happy.
Perfect. I can't wait to hang out and enjoy a cozy night in with friends.
Me too. It's going to be a wonderful way to unwind and reconnect.
Lesson 18, Basketball Milestones.
After winning the NBA's Rookie of the Year distinction, Jordan quickly began signing a series of endorsement deals.
That's impressive. It's amazing to see how talent can open so many doors in the sports industry.
Exactly. His success on the court paved the way for a remarkable career off the court as well.
Yes. It's fascinating how athletes can leverage their fame to create thriving business ventures.
I think it's a great example of how hard work and dedication can lead to multiple opportunities.
Absolutely. Jordan's influence extends beyond basketball, he's become a global icon.
Yes. His brand has changed the way we view sports marketing entirely.
I'd love to learn more about how he built his brand and what strategies he used.
Let's research it together. It would be interesting to see how we can apply those lessons to our own goals.
Lesson 19: Enjoying the outdoors.
I hope it stays nice out. I'd love to enjoy some outdoor activities this weekend.
Me too. It would be great to spend time outside, soaking up the sun and fresh air.
Exactly. Whether it's hiking, biking, or just having a picnic, being outdoors can be so refreshing.
Absolutely. I find that nature has a way of lifting my spirits and clearing my mind.
Yes. Let's plan something fun, like a trip to the park or a nearby trail.
That sounds perfect. Being active outdoors is a great way to unwind and enjoy the beauty around us.
I agree. Plus, it's an opportunity to disconnect from technology and reconnect with nature.
Definitely. Let's make sure to pack some snacks and drinks for our outdoor adventure.
I can't wait. It'll be a wonderful way to make the most of the lovely weather.
Lesson 20: Spectacular landscapes.
The stunning landscapes and the chance to see the northern lights are incredible reasons to visit up north.
Absolutely. Experiencing the northern lights is definitely on my bucket list, it looks magical.
Yes. I've seen so many photographs of the vibrant colors dancing in the sky, it must be breathtaking in person.
I can only imagine. It's one of those natural wonders that you have to see to believe.
Exactly. Let's plan a trip to a location where we can witness this phenomenon together.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to explore the beautiful landscapes along with the lights.
We could even go hiking during the day to take in the scenery before the sky lights up at night.
Yes. It would be the perfect adventure, combining nature exploration with a stunning light show.
I can't wait to start planning this trip, it's going to be unforgettable.
Lesson 21: Financial goals.
To reach your financial goals, it's important to take things slowly but surely, it takes time and dedication.
I completely agree. Setting realistic milestones can help make the journey feel more manageable.
Exactly. I often find that breaking down larger goals into smaller steps keeps me motivated.
Yes. Celebrating those small achievements along the way can really boost your confidence.
I think it's essential to stay focused and remind ourselves why we're working toward these goals.
Absolutely. Keeping a vision board or journal can help maintain that focus and motivation.
That's a great idea. I'll start tracking my progress and adjusting my plans as needed.
I'd love to support you in that. Let's check in regularly to share our progress and encourage each other.
I'm excited. Together, we can help each other stay accountable and reach our financial dreams.
Lesson 22, Gardening Tips.
Are you growing mostly flowers like roses and sunflowers this season?
Yes. I find that they bring so much color and life to the garden, and they're relatively easy to care for.
That sounds beautiful. I love how vibrant flowers can brighten up any space.
Absolutely. Plus, I enjoy the process of nurturing them and watching them bloom.
Do you have any tips for keeping them healthy throughout the growing season?
Definitely. Regular watering and ensuring they get enough sunlight are key factors to success.
I'll keep that in mind. I think it's also important to check for pests regularly to prevent damage.
Yes. Keeping an eye out for any issues can save a lot of trouble down the road.
I can't wait to see your garden in full bloom. It sounds like it will be stunning.
Lesson 23, Morning Greetings.
Good morning. I hope you're doing well today.
Good morning. Yes, I am. How about you?
I'm doing well, thanks. I'm excited about what the day has in store for us.
Me too. I think it's going to be a productive day filled with opportunities.
Absolutely. Let's make the most of it and tackle our plans together.
Yes. I can't wait to see what we accomplish by the end of the day.
I'm feeling positive about it. Let's set some goals and get started.
Great idea. Together, we can make today truly special.
I'm ready. Let's dive into our tasks and enjoy the day ahead.
Lesson 24, Check-in Plans.
I was thinking about our trip, and I'd like to check in on the 15th and check out on the 18th.
That sounds great. Have you already booked the hotel for those dates?
Not yet, but I want to make sure we get a good room. What do you think?
Absolutely. It's important to find a place that suits our needs and preferences.
I agree. Should we look for amenities like a pool or breakfast included?
Yes, those are definitely perks we should consider. What about the location?
Being close to the attractions would be ideal, wouldn't it?
For sure. It'll save us time and make our trip more enjoyable.
Do you have any specific hotels in mind that we should check out?
Lesson 25, Design Comparisons.
Great! Don't forget to take some time to compare designs and prices for our outfits.
Of course. It's vital to find the best deals without compromising on style, right?
Exactly. I want us to look good without breaking the bank.
Should we set a budget for each outfit to stay on track?
That's a smart idea. It'll help us avoid overspending.
Perfect. Let's make a list of what we need before we start shopping.
Agreed. That way, we can focus on finding the essentials first.
And we can always explore some trendy items if we have time.
Yes. It'll be fun to see what new styles are out there.
Lesson 26, Year-round tourism.
You know, tourism is thriving here since the climate is good all year round.
That's true. It makes it a great destination for visitors at any time, doesn't it?
Definitely. I love how diverse the activities can be throughout the seasons.
Absolutely. Whether it's hiking in the summer or skiing in the winter, there's something for everyone.
It's fascinating how this place attracts tourists from all over the world.
I've met so many interesting people during my travels here.
Me too. It's always exciting to share experiences with others.
And the local culture is so vibrant, it enhances the whole experience.
I completely agree. It makes our adventures all the more memorable.
Lesson 27, Understanding car motion.
Have you ever thought about how the turning motion in a shaft connects to the wheels?
Yes. It's fascinating how when the wheels turn, the car moves forward.
Exactly. It's like a well-oiled machine working in perfect harmony.
And it's amazing how each part plays its role in making the car functional.
It really is. The mechanics behind it are quite intricate.
I love learning about how things work together. It's so enlightening.
And it makes driving feel even more impressive when you understand the process.
For sure. It adds a whole new layer of appreciation for technology in cars.
I can't wait to dive deeper into how different systems interact.
Lesson 28, Sports and the 20th Century Boom.
Did you know that the popular races coincided with the late 20th century boom in the sports and exercise industry?
Yes. It's incredible how this period influenced fitness culture.
Absolutely. More people became aware of the importance of staying active.
And it sparked a trend that continues to grow today, doesn't it?
For sure. Events like marathons became major social gatherings.
It's interesting how they promote community and healthy competition.
I love that they inspire people to push their limits.
Exactly. It's all about motivation and achieving personal goals.
And the energy at these events is just electrifying.
Lesson 29, Acknowledging women's work.
It's surprising how many highly competent women are grossly underpaid in various industries.
I know, right? They often run the show while others get the credit.
It's frustrating to see their hard work go unnoticed.
Absolutely. They deserve recognition and fair compensation.
I hope more people start to acknowledge their contributions.
Yes. It's essential for creating a more equitable workplace.
Change is slow, but conversations like this can help raise awareness.
Exactly. We need to advocate for fairness and equality.
Together, we can support the movement for change.
Lesson 30: The Future of Computing.
Absolutely. The idea of computers operating on qubits instead of bits is revolutionary.
It really is. Quantum computing has the potential to change everything.
Imagine the speed and efficiency we could achieve with such technology.
Yes, it could solve complex problems much faster than traditional computers.
And it opens the door for advancements we can't even foresee yet.
I'm excited about the possibilities. What do you think the first major breakthrough will be?
It's hard to say, but I believe it will impact fields like medicine and cryptography.
That makes sense. The implications are vast and thrilling, aren't they?
Absolutely. We're on the brink of a technological revolution.
Lesson 31: Memorable Animal Encounters.
I always had a fun and interesting time at the zoo. Some of the animals were very large, weren't they?
Yes. It's fascinating to see such majestic creatures up close.
I love how each visit feels like a new adventure with so much to explore.
Exactly. Each animal has its own unique story to tell.
And the educational aspect makes it even more worthwhile.
I agree. Learning about their habitats and behaviors is so enriching.
Plus, it's a great way to encourage conservation efforts.
Yes. We can make a difference by supporting wildlife preservation.
Let's plan another visit soon. I can't wait to see more.
Lesson 32: Harriet's Journey.
This place provided shelter for new arrivals, and Harriet made about 11 trips from Canada.
That's incredible. Her dedication truly made a difference for many people.
Absolutely. It's inspiring to see such commitment to helping others.
It must have been challenging yet rewarding to assist so many.
Yes, and her story is a reminder of the impact one person can have.
It's amazing how kindness can create a ripple effect in a community.
I hope more people hear about her journey. It's important to share these stories.
Definitely. They inspire us to be compassionate and proactive.
Together, we can honor her legacy by continuing her work.
Lesson 33: Shopping for Clothes.
That's perfect. I need some new clothes. Is there anything else worth checking?
Yes. It's always good to explore a few different stores for variety.
I agree. Sometimes, the best finds are in unexpected places.
Exactly. Plus, we might discover new styles we hadn't considered.
Should we look for seasonal items or focus on essentials?
A mix of both would be ideal. We should plan for versatility.
Great idea. That way, we'll be prepared for any occasion.
And it'll make packing for our trip much easier too.
Absolutely. Let's make a list of what we need before we head out.
Lesson 34, Seafood Delight.
I think I'll try the seafood platter. It sounds delicious and represents the traditional dish of the region perfectly.
That's a great choice. Seafood is often a highlight in coastal areas, isn't it?
Absolutely. I love how fresh and flavorful it can be. What about you?
I'm considering something a little lighter, maybe a salad with some local fish.
That sounds refreshing. It's nice to balance heavier dishes with lighter options.
Exactly. And it gives us a chance to taste different flavors from the region.
I can't wait to share the platter with you. It'll be fun to explore together.
Yes. Sharing food always adds to the experience, don't you think?
For sure. Food really brings people together and creates lasting memories.
Lesson 35, Artistic Techniques.
I've been reading about lithography, and it's fascinating how this process became popular in the North for making prints.
It really is interesting. Lithography allows for such detailed depictions of scenes and events, doesn't it?
Yes. The ability to transfer images onto paper in such a precise manner is a true art form.
And it opened up new avenues for artists to express their creativity.
Exactly. It's amazing how technology can transform art and accessibility.
I wonder how many famous artists have used lithography in their work.
Quite a few, I believe. It's a rich part of art history that deserves more attention.
Absolutely. Let's explore some famous lithographs together sometime.
Great idea. It'll be fun to dive into the world of prints and their creators.
Lesson 36, Preparing the Space.
That sounds like a good idea. How should I prepare the space for our project?
First, we should clear out any clutter to create a clean working area.
Right. A tidy space will help us focus better and be more productive.
Exactly. After that, we can gather all the materials we'll need.
Should we make a list to ensure we don't forget anything important?
Yes. A checklist is a great way to stay organized and efficient.
I'll start jotting down what we might need for the project.
Perfect. Once we have everything ready, we can dive right in.
I'm excited to get started and see how it all comes together.
Lesson 37, Price Comparisons.
We should compare prices across different websites to find the best deals.
That's a smart move. It's always good to ensure we're getting value for our money.
Exactly. Plus, online shopping makes it easy to check multiple options quickly.
Should we also consider shipping costs when comparing prices?
Definitely. Those can add up and affect the overall value of our purchases.
Got it. How about the location for delivery? That can also impact the time we get our items.
Yes, it's important to choose a location that offers timely shipping without extra fees.
Let's make sure to factor that into our comparisons as well.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to finding some great deals together.
Lesson 38, Theater Success.
Did you know that a 6-week season with great success in 1957 led to a permanent theater being built?
That's incredible. It's amazing how successful productions can shape local culture.
Absolutely. A permanent theater offers so many opportunities for the community.
Yes. It can host various performances and events, enriching the local arts scene.
I'd love to see what kinds of shows they put on there.
Me too. It would be exciting to experience live performances regularly.
And it would create a sense of community among the audience and performers.
Exactly. A theater can really bring people together and support local talent.
Let's plan a visit to check out a show sometime soon.
Lesson 39, Musical Talents.
I've always been very good at playing the viola, it's such a beautiful instrument.
That's wonderful. The viola has such a rich, warm sound that adds depth to music.
I completely agree. I've also taken more singing lessons to enhance my musical skills.
That sounds like a fantastic combination. Singing can really complement instrumental skills.
Yes. It helps with understanding melodies and harmonies better.
I'd love to hear you play and sing sometime. It must be magical.
I'd enjoy sharing that with you. Music is such a personal expression.
Absolutely. It can convey emotions in ways words sometimes cannot.
Let's plan a little music session together, it would be fun.
Lesson 40, A Backlash Against Progress.
It's concerning to see a violent backlash against the advances women have made over the last 20 years.
Yes, it's alarming how quickly progress can be challenged or reversed.
Absolutely. It's crucial to continue advocating for equality and women's rights.
I completely agree. We must recognize the importance of supporting each other.
It's vital to stand against any form of discrimination and promote understanding.
Yes. Conversations like this are essential for raising awareness and driving change.
Together, we can make a difference and push back against negativity.
Exactly. Let's commit to being allies and supporting each other in any way we can.
I'm all in. It's time to take action and foster a more inclusive society.
Lesson 41, Service Perception.
I've noticed that greeters give the effect of having more service clerks than Walmart really has.
That's an interesting observation. It creates a perception of better customer service, doesn't it?
Yes, it can make a store feel more welcoming and attentive to customers.
Exactly. But it's important to ensure that the actual service matches that perception.
Absolutely. If customers don't receive help when they need it, it can be frustrating.
I agree. It's vital for stores to provide adequate staff to meet customer needs.
Should we compare that to smaller department stores? They often have more personalized service.
That's true. Smaller stores can create a more intimate shopping experience.
Let's keep an eye on these differences the next time we shop.
Lesson 42, Javelin Throwing.
Yet another field event is called the javelin throw, where athletes try to throw a spear-like object as far as possible.
That's right. It requires strength, technique, and precision to excel in this event.
Absolutely. It's fascinating to see how athletes train to improve their throws.
Yes. The technique involved can greatly affect the distance they achieve.
I love watching the concentration and focus on their faces during competition.
It's thrilling to see them give it their all in such a competitive environment.
And the excitement from the crowd adds to the adrenaline of the moment.
Definitely. It creates a sense of community and support for the athletes.
Let's catch a javelin competition together sometime, it'll be exciting.
Lesson 43, Sushi Preparation.
I'm excited to make sushi. Don't forget to grab a bamboo sushi mat, it's essential for rolling.
Absolutely. That mat makes the process so much easier and neater, doesn't it?
Yes. It helps create tight and even rolls, which is key to good sushi.
And we should gather all the remaining ingredients to ensure we have everything we need.
Right. Fresh fish, rice, and vegetables are must-haves for a great sushi experience.
Should we also consider some dipping sauces to enhance the flavors?
Definitely. Soy sauce and wasabi can really elevate the taste of the sushi.
I can't wait to get started, it's going to be a fun cooking adventure.
Yes. Let's make it a sushi night to remember.
Lesson 44, Membership Benefits.
It's great that the place is affordable for regular visits, that really makes it accessible for everyone.
Absolutely. When a service is budget-friendly, it encourages more people to take part in activities regularly.
And I heard they offer different membership options, which can be really appealing.
Yes, having various membership plans allows individuals to choose what suits them best.
Exactly. It caters to different needs and preferences, making it a flexible choice.
Plus, that can create a sense of community among members who visit often.
For sure. It's nice to see familiar faces and build connections over time.
And those connections can lead to fun experiences and new friendships.
Let's definitely consider signing up for a membership, it could be worth it.
Lesson 45, Building a Sandcastle.
When building a sandcastle, it's important to start with wet sand to create a solid base.
Absolutely. Wet sand holds together much better and helps keep the structure intact.
Yes, without a solid foundation, the castle might collapse before it's even finished.
Exactly. It's amazing how the right technique makes all the difference in creating something beautiful.
And layering the sand properly can enhance the castle's overall appearance.
Definitely. It's all about taking your time and being patient with the process.
I love how building a sandcastle can be both fun and a creative outlet.
Me too. It's a great way to enjoy the beach while expressing our artistic side.
Let's plan a day at the beach soon so we can build one together.
Lesson 46: The Effects of a Sword.
Have you ever experienced negative effects from stress or anxiety, almost like a double-edged sword?
Yes, I sometimes feel overwhelmed, and it feels like I'm battling against myself.
Exactly. It's tough when stress can either motivate us or hold us back.
I agree. It's all about finding that balance and managing our emotions effectively.
Sometimes, just acknowledging those feelings can help in processing them.
Yes. Talking about it with someone can make a huge difference.
It really does. Support from friends can lighten the load we carry.
And it's important to remind ourselves that it's okay to feel this way sometimes.
Definitely. We're all human, and sharing our struggles can foster understanding and compassion.
Lesson 47: Layering Colors.
When painting, it's essential to take your time. Layering the colors and blending them nicely can create stunning effects.
Absolutely. Rushing can lead to muddy colors and a less polished look.
Exactly. Patience really pays off in the end, doesn't it?
Yes. The depth that layering brings to a painting can be truly mesmerizing.
I love how different techniques can completely change the outcome of a piece.
Me too. It's fascinating to experiment and discover what works best for us.
Plus, it's a wonderful way to express ourselves and our emotions through art.
Exactly. Let's plan a painting session together soon. It could be a lot of fun.
Great idea. I'm excited to see what we create together.
Lesson 48: Job Targeting.
I'm in the same boat as you. Job searching can be quite challenging.
It really can be. What kind of job are you targeting in your search?
I'm looking for positions in marketing, specifically roles that focus on digital strategies.
That sounds exciting. Digital marketing is such a growing field right now.
Yes, and I love the creativity involved in crafting campaigns and engaging audiences.
I can see why that would appeal to you. It combines analytical skills with creativity.
Exactly. And I'm eager to find a position where I can make a real impact.
That's a great mindset. I'm sure you'll find a role that fits your talents perfectly.
Thanks. I appreciate your support, it really helps during this process.
Lesson 49, The Gap Between Fields.
It seems that literary people are moving further and further apart from scientists and engineers these days.
Yes, it's interesting how different fields sometimes struggle to connect with one another.
Exactly. Few scientists or engineers seem to read literature, and vice versa.
I find that unfortunate because both areas have so much to offer each other.
Absolutely. The intersection of science and literature could lead to incredible innovations.
Yes. It could also enrich both fields by fostering a broader understanding of the world.
I wish there were more interdisciplinary programs to bridge that gap.
That would be fantastic. Collaboration could inspire new ideas and perspectives.
Let's advocate for more connections between these disciplines. It could be enlightening.
Lesson 50, San Francisco Beauty.
Sometimes a problem further north is the city of San Francisco. It's one of the most beautiful places, isn't it?
Absolutely. The Golden Gate Bridge and the rolling hills make it so picturesque.
Yes, and the diverse culture and history add so much character to the city.
I love the vibrant arts scene there, it really captures the spirit of creativity.
Definitely. It's a place where innovation and tradition blend seamlessly.
Plus, the food scene is incredible, there's something for everyone.
Exactly. I can't wait to explore the different neighborhoods and their unique offerings.
Let's plan a trip there soon, I'd love to experience it all with you.
Sounds perfect. I'm already looking forward to our adventure.